Well, good morning. This is Sunday morning, the day of the Jeff Galloway half marathon. I'm running 2 loops of the golf course, and then I'm doing some shopping. Just running away from the noise towards King's Pond. I'm a little out of breath today because I'm running uphill into quite a stiff, cold wind. The music today will be from the Grateful Dead, a live show that came out on the Dead Pod on the Halloween weekend, the Friday. I'm not sure what year the show was recorded. But it has the most amazing version of Franklin's Tower. It also has some pretty long, quiet sections when all you hear is basically the drummer tuning up his drum between the sets, between the songs. So I will take that opportunity to do my speaking. Otherwise, I will be listening. Hello, ducks. I will be listening along with you guys. I don't think I'll meet too many people today. It is kind of unpleasant. About 7 degrees Celsius. Jerry is in particularly good form today. Very lyrical. Hi. Hello. Seen him before. Today, the wood chip is quite soggy. I already have wet feet. Here we go. Franklin's Tower. Okay, hike.
2 kilometers. Workout average pace, 7 minutes per kilometer.
Okay, hike. It is extremely quiet. Okay, run. First reports are beginning to trickle in from the half marathon. I was checking the Daily Mile and Krista had already posted. I think it was 250 something for his half, so he was obviously having a wonderful time. Can't wait to hear all about it. So I'm about a third of the way around lap 1. This is a 3-kilometer loop. So the run finishing at Fairways will be about 10 kilometers. I can smell plastic burning. You're not allowed to do that, my friends. You're not allowed to burn trash. So I have the Ice Smooth Run lady working for us today. I have Jerry playing his guitar. And I have precious little else to do other than run around this golf course. I don't have the auto pause set today. That is the tributary of Bowker Creek flowing down towards the rec center. Couple of walkers up ahead. Hello. Thank you. They heard my music for a few seconds there. It's all feel-good stuff. Hi. Hello. Yeah, I can live with this. This is nice. Listening to a very interesting podcast today about the International Space Station. Hi. They're interviewing a woman who had spent 200 days living in the space station. Pretty amazing when you think about it. I think they're orbiting at about
Workout average pace, 6 minutes, 46 seconds per kilometer.
500 miles above the Earth. On a clear night, you can quite easily see it. Hi.
Hi.
I see they've decorated the tree every year. What? Okay. They didn't make a nice job of it. And they take it down afterwards, which is good. Hi. I should be running too. Up, up, up. That guy's got the same shoes as me. Interesting. In my case, they were the only dry pair, but that didn't last very long. Hi. Hello. Getting close to the road again. The young guy has stopped running. Maybe this is where he started his loop. Nope. Incorrect. Hi. He was once again going through his stretches, which kind of suggests he's not that comfortable with this run of his. Hi. He was going by pretty fast, and no, he wasn't wearing the same shoes. Had the same sole. The red Saucony road shoe sole. Crossing the main Barker Creek. Level with the rec centre now. Gotta climb the east side hill. I will hike it as per usual when I'm recording. I guess we should call this podcaster's pace. there have been many attempts to record at a faster rate, and it really doesn't work. You're out of breath, you can't speak, and you're running like a son of a bitch. See, this song will last us almost the entire loop of the golf course. If I'm doing 7-minute Ks, it should take me about 21 minutes to get around. My wife has a craft show today with a friend of hers. Her friend has opened her house up to the public, and my wife took her enamel copper and bronze jewellery to sell there. So I wish her luck. I hope the gloomy weather doesn't deter the shoppers. I don't think it will. Christmas is looming. A lot of people put aside this weekend to shop. Nice French vanilla coloured house. Up. Pretty soon I get another hike break. Pretty soon we'll get another kilometre announcement. Okay. Keep my hand up. That's the way. Good boy.
Distance 4 kilometers. Workout average pace 6 minutes 44 seconds per kilometer.
Hello again. I saw that man at King's Pond, which is he's done a third, and I've done 2/3 of the golf course. All right. Just coming up level with the clubhouse. Roll away, would you? Roll away, would you? Roll away, would you? Roll away. Some leaping woman, jumping puddles. Hi. Hello. I saw her once when I was running at the bog with my wife. Hi. So I've seen more people than I thought I would. Thank you, Galaxy 3.
exactly that day.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good. We go the Vikes up to Mount Doug. Hi. My friend is tucked in the back of a group of 3. I think he is probably the strongest of those 3 runners. On the hill of Mount Doug, he was leading the pack. I see him about twice a week now. Hi. I think they sped me up a bit. More stretches. I think it's probably the working warriors, the weekend working warriors, the ones that can't get out more than twice a week. They're the ones that always suffer the most from stitches. Okay, Franklin's Tower is over. You can hear the audience. I thought it might be a soundboard recording, but if you can hear the audience, then you know it must be either what do they call them now? A matrix mix, where they use part ambient sound, part from the soundboard when they get into the actual tunes. But this is what I mean. You can hear the band tuning up for the next song, which makes me think that maybe it was a damp day wherever they were playing, because the drummer shouldn't really need to retune his drums during a break. Maybe he's just keeping the feel of the song in his head. I think they go into El Paso now. Not sure. Kids up ahead. Hello, children. Hello. Hi. All right. So one loop
5 kilometers.
done.
Workout average pace 6 minutes 43 seconds per kilometer.
6:43. Hello. Runner coming through. Thank you. So the Vikes have gone back the way I started. They're heading towards Glendenning. Normally I would be on Mount Doug and I would be seeing them going up the hill as I finish off my run. Okay, King's Pond once again. Just me and a couple of hundred quiet ducks. Most of them are mallards, but there are one or two different species, and it's noticeable that the other species is a little more skittish than the mallards. Mallards are very comfortable with runners running through their cafeteria. The other two are probably outcasts from the other water feature. Hi.
The round hole.
Yep, I was right. Bob Weir is their country and western expert. He does all the cowboy songs. Give Jerry a bit of a break. These multiple loops are very easy to get your head around. Excuse the pun. Up I go. 3K is easy. And another 3K is easy. And it's 2K to the loop and 2K from the loop. I never used to tolerate cowboy music when I lived in England. It was almost like the antithesis of what I was listening to. At the time it was more of the Pink Floyd, King Crimson, The Doors. They don't do country. Maybe the Doors occasionally did. Nothing really springs to mind. Second walk section on this side. This is the way that I gain back the height that I lost when I ran down the $1 Million View hill. My porridge keeps repeating on me. Anyway, getting back to fermenting. Last weekend I was running out of my last batch of beer, and I had another one ready, or what I thought of was ready to bottle. Hello. But I bottled about 4 days too early. I haven't been factoring in the fact that my basement is a lot colder than usual this time of the year. So my 10-day batch is more like a 15 to 20 day batch. So the upshot of my impatience. Hello. was that I had to unbottle 40 bottles of beer back into the primary fermenting bucket. Anyway, that was quite easy. I thought there would be more explosive, but I could tell that if I hesitated more than a second in inverting the bottle, I would have a bit of a Formula One incident with the champagne bottles. So this is the other water feature. This one has mallards, and the other, I think the other ones are moorhens. Not sure. Similar colors to the mallard, the male, with the blue head.
6 kilometers. Workout average pace.
Hello.
6 minutes. 46
Hi.
seconds per kilometer.
Thank you. So 6 of running, 2 of cycling each way, 2.5, and it is now 11 a.m. Because I have the music already on this recording, I won't need to spend very long in post-production. So basically, I will run this through to the 48-minute. Hello. So they finish El Paso and then they go into Mexicali blues, which is, as you can hear, another up-tempo western. Jerry is playing slide, bottleneck style. He is quite a virtuoso of the pedal steel guitar. That and the banjo. He's a talented picker. Underrated, in my opinion. Alright, the MDV. It's $1 million view. This is that very steep hill, but since there's been so much rain, there is now a bald channel where the runoff has taken the chip downhill by the force of flow. But as soon as the trail dries, people will unconsciously kick everything back into place. Hi. Hello. Yeah, that was a bit of a filler, that tune. I think they're getting ready for something a little more. How could you say ethereal? That last song was quite pedestrian. I've seen that guy before. The one with the Colorado Rockies ball cap. And I'm back to the tree, the decorated tree. Hello. There's a little Pomeranian squawking at me a couple of garden fences away. Alright, so if I'm thinking 21 minutes around, this will be 42, plus I started my recording before I hit the loop, probably at Cedar Hill Crossroad. Yes, I did. That's right, so I've got to add another 3 minutes to that. So that's 42 plus 3 is 45. Yep. When I get back onto Queensberry, I should be able to switch this off with about 47, 48 minutes of recorded time. Real time. I have not paused. I know I won't run out of music. This is the street where my homebrew beer shop is. But today I will probably be buying one last batch of ingredients to see me through to the new year. Tennessee Jed.
Distance, 7 kilometers. Workout average pace, 6 minutes, 41 seconds per kilometer.
That's with the walk breaks and without any auto pause assistance. That's pretty good. After our sprint 8K on Friday, Graham and I arranged a beer and pizza party at his house, and I enjoyed having a chance to chat with him and his family around the pizza boxes. And I kind of noticed that Graham was drinking out of a chipped beer glass. But I thought, this is a little strange. The patriarch of the house shouldn't have to drink out of a chipped glass. And I noticed that when we were having the pizza, his plate had a couple of chips out of the edge. I thought, well, why the heck is he getting such a raw deal here with the crockery? And I realized that for his benefit, he can feel the chip and he knows that that is his beer glass. And he can feel the chip on the plate. So, being visually impaired means that you have to make some kind of plan like that. Obviously, if you're not moving seats too much, it's not a problem. But you can see how if there was a few people in the house eating and drinking together, it might be quite awkward to tell Graham that he's just finished your beer. Anyway, just another observation of how people have to adapt to their disability. Well, you won't have to put up with my karaoke too much longer. I'm just running past the French vanilla ice cream house. Into the wind, into the teeth of the gale. I am slightly overdressed for this effort level, but I will have to shop and cycle after I'm done. I will be wet and cold. Give me another kilometer reading, lady. Hi. That was the girl that was doing her weekend warrior stretch earlier on. So I've seen 2 weekend warriors and 3 track and field stars today running, and me. That makes 6 runners so far. Well, I guess if I record during Graham and my 8K, we should probably be listening rather than speaking, because we're planning to run it quite hard. There might be a fair amount of preamble and post-amble on that recording, but that will be about a week before I go away. Hello. Well, the weather hasn't been too bad. There hasn't been any heavy rain while I've been out. Just a light sprinkle. This kind of reminds me of some of those episodes of The Simpsons when they do the whole thing like it was an opera, a musical episode. There's the creek, Balka Creek tributary, where it came across. And there is a Coast Guard chopper. Hi. Yeah, I'm up to about 41 minutes now, I think. So I will stop when I step off the chip. Can't be bothered looking at my counter, especially seeing as I don't have my reading glasses. One more tune, come on boys, give us one more tune. We've got about 4 or 5 minutes. Seeing as it has been a continuous take, I might yank off the windsock at the end just to put my mind at ease. Not that it makes much difference. I don't think the Atlanta party will be putting out too much content until they get home to their computers. This next tune is going to be a real barnstormer. I can tell Phil is throbbing at the base, waiting to drive the bus. So I might get to the end of my run before they finish tuning up. I can normally tell what they're going to play by the chords that they're practicing. But as I end my run, walking off the golf course, I will just check on the recording length. I can't tell. "50 minutes. Yep, that'll do." So this is the Running Jackal saying goodbye from rainy, windy Victoria.